Hello and welcome back to How It's Made. Hot dogs are considered an iconic American food, yet their origins trace back to German sausage makers who likely first developed the concept. In fact, there are records of German immigrants selling sausages from pushcarts in New York's Bowery as early as the 1860s. Over 150 years later, hot dogs remain the top street food in the United States, a beloved treat at barbecues, ballparks, and beyond. Traditional hot dogs are made from a combination of pork, beef, and chicken. The meat cuts used are called trimmings, which consist of leftover pieces from the production of steaks, pork chops, or other cuts. These trimmings are ground up similarly to how hamburger meat is prepared, using metal plates with holes that grind the meat into small, manageable pieces. The ground mixture forms the base of what will become a hot dog. Next, processed chicken trimmings are added to the ground beef and pork mixture. After that, food starch, salt, and various seasonings are introduced to enhance the flavor. These flavorings can vary depending on the region where the hot dogs will be sold, as people in different parts of the country have distinct taste preferences. For instance, some areas favor a slightly spicier hot dog, while others may prefer a more savory flavor profile. To help bind the ingredients together and improve the texture, water is sprayed into the mix. Corn syrup is added to give the hot dogs a hint of sweetness, while even more water is introduced to ensure the ingredients are evenly dispersed and to make the hot dogs juicier when cooked. The entire mixture is blended in a large vat until it forms a smooth, uniform batter. At this point, the blend is processed further by another machine that purees the meat mixture into a fine emulsion. The machine also vacuums out any air pockets to ensure the hot dogs will have the correct texture. The next step involves stuffing the meat into casings. Long rolls of cellulose tubing which serve as the casing are loaded into stuffing machines. These machines pump the meat purees into the casings, twisting the tube every 5 1/4 inches, the precise length of a single hot dog. This automated process is incredibly fast, producing enough linked hot dogs in just 35 seconds to stretch the length of 2 soccer fields. Once these hot dog chains are created, they are linked together into even longer strings, which are then loaded onto racks by another machine. The hot dogs are carefully aligned so that the twists between each hot dog land on a bar in the rack. The rack then carries the hot dogs through a liquid smoke shower, which is a crucial step in flavoring the hot dogs. The liquid smoke permeates the casings and imparts a smoky flavor to the meat inside. From there, the racks are moved into an oven with multiple cooking zones. The controlled environment ensures the hot dogs are cooked evenly, sealing in flavor and achieving the desired texture. Once they emerge from the oven, the hot dogs are quickly cooled by being dunked into a bath of cold, salty water. This step chills the hot dogs and prepares them for the final stages of packaging. After their bath, the hot dogs are transferred to an unloading zone, where the machines remove them from the racks and place them onto conveyor belts. The hot dogs are then funneled into metal containers for the next stage of production. If you ever notice black stripes on hot dog casings, this is where the mystery is solved. The black stripe is actually a marker placed on the casing to indicate that the dog is fully cooked and ready for the final stages. In the next step, the casings are removed. This is done by a peeler machine, which uses a tiny knife to slice open the casings along the top. Then, jets of hot air blow the casings off, leaving behind the smooth, fully cooked hot dogs. This peeler machine is incredibly efficient, peeling 700 hot dogs every minute. After the casings are removed, an inspector examines the hot dog to ensure the process was successful and that the casings have been completely removed. They also check for any defects in the hot dogs, such as irregular shapes or imperfections that could affect the quality. Once the hot dogs pass inspection, they are lined up for packaging. The conveyor system then moves the hot dogs to the packaging area to resemble a plastic bicycle chain. Each hot dog is then placed into a sprocket, which positions them correctly for unwrapping and packaging. This particular factory is highly automated and operates on a massive scale, producing an astounding 300,000 hot dogs per hour. That's nearly 2.5 million hot dogs during a single shift. The efficiency of the production process allows for hot dogs to be made in huge quantities, and ensuring they are widely available in grocery stores, stadiums, and restaurants across the country. The sheer volume produced is a testament to the popularity of this simple yet beloved food. Once packaged, the hot dogs are ready to be distributed and enjoyed by consumers everywhere. Whether cooked on a grill, boiled, or heated in a microwave, hot dogs remain a quick, convenient, and satisfying meal. Despite their humble beginnings, hot dogs have become a staple of American cuisine, enjoyed by people of all ages. Whether topped with mustard, ketchup, relish, or more adventurous toppings like chili or sauerkraut, hot dogs offer a taste of nostalgia and comfort with every bite. From their origins in German immigrant pushcarts to their place as a quintessential American food, the journey of the hot dog is a history of tradition, innovation, and enduring popularity. Today, hot dogs are much more than just a simple street food. They're a symbol of American culture and a beloved part of everyday life. Whether at backyard barbecues, a sporting event, or simply as a quick meal, the hot dog continues to bring people together with its savory, satisfying flavor. So next time you fire up that grill, you'll know just how much work and precision went into making that perfect hot dog sizzle on your plate.